Absolutely. I mean, we put the Bitcoin index on our system, Socrates, and it's done incredibly well. I mean, the reason is simple: is that what is a chart? A chart is only basically reflecting what human activity is, human behavior. And I mean, the gold market into 1980, it rose from $100 to $400 in December 1979. Went from 400 to 875 in the last 6 weeks. So people respond, they speculate. It's always the same patterns that show up. It doesn't matter what the instrument is. It's just human activity. It's human behavior. That's really what technical analysis is doing.
I would agree. I mean, you look at a chart, I always kind of joke that it's the purest form of fundamental analysis. You're just looking, if everything's discounted into the price, right, then you're just how lucky to be able to look at the entire, makeup of the market. Well, I don't know as a fundamental trader necessarily what all the views are and what the sort of prevailing opinions are, but when you look at a chart, you're able to see everything. I would say that if something jumps out and is trading for 2 hours or a day, well, I mean, it's not going to be that, that easy to read, but yes, I think that charts are great in terms of the insights that you get, and not just because you're looking at a head and shoulders top or a descending triangle. I mean, you have to understand why those things are happening, right? They have to make sense, and if you think about it like that, then there's a sense to it.
Yeah, I mean, fundamental analysis is interesting, but I mean, I remember when the Pope was shot. I mean, the markets went absolutely dead quiet. I'm getting all these phone calls. Well, what do we do now? Is it a buy? Is it sell? Nobody know what to do.
Right.
So, I mean, you have fundamentals that, they raise rates, you do this, you do that. But, when you look at it, I mean, I remember going into the 1981 high in interest rates, every time you did that they went up, the market would decline. But the decline kept basically actually itself declining, and the last rate hike, the market actually went up. And as soon as that happened, I said, that's it. I know this has got to be the high. So it's, it had diminishing effects all the way up.
So I think, sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, even with the new ones that launch, when they launch in their quite new charts, like I spent quite a lot of time charting like new penny stocks and stuff, and projecting in markets where they haven't been before, and it works really well on these coins as well. And simple trend following works really well. Once it stops going up, it stops going up,